Wake up, Fritz. It's like half 1 p.m. in the afternoon. What are you doing still asleep? We got Ice Heart to go and find. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward. Get a little wind-up Alphano for this. Need to inform Tataru of our plans, okay. What are our plans? I mean, I'll just do what you say, it's fine. It's okay. We'll just do everything that you want to do. Don't worry about it. Where's my coat? I want a coat. Stupid Tataru. Give me cool new clothes. Right, Estinian, how are we going? How are we doing? What's the plan? We to check how far away. Stop being lazy. What is the plan? No one's telling me what the plan is. Curthus! Western Curthus. Really far away. More heretics. Okay. Where are we headed? All the way up there? Cool, let's get a chocobo then. Hello friend, can you take me to the other place? What's it called? The Convictory? Please, thank you. Let's go from there up to here, might be quicker. Running all the way up here. still haven't decided if I want to do all these or not. With Fritz being a temporary character and all, probably isn't worth spending the time doing it. It does make me sad that he's a temporary character, because look at him, but it would take me thousands of hours to catch him up with my other one, so... You really want to watch me do that? Really? $89 yards to the west. I mean, that's pretty close. It's probably up on there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Some of them are pretty obvious. Some of them are quite well hidden, but... Like I said, if they're close by, I'll get them. It's more the mountain speed movement increases that I want. Get through the main story. Is that Dusk Vigil? I don't remember that one. I don't recall. I think we're probably heading over to this windmill. Probably. Any second now, we'll see where we need to be. It's up there, but we need to figure out the way up. Here we are. Organye Holding. Go get this first. That's Sedaine with us today. Well done, Alphano. You're a credit to this organization. Oh, this one's only little though. Or little by that one's standards anyway, it's still pretty big. One more epistle. Where's it at? There it is. Hidden away. I knew it. Covered a lot of it, actually. Decent amount. The Akafar Amphitheatre. I remember that place. It was indeed. Oh, that's convenient. Head back and run up. You only want more of those. It's more the quest. It's more doing the quests that take all the time. I think this might be one. I think they're the blue quests. Yeah, see? Something about bridge repairs. But where? All the way over there. Cool. And if you're lacking for gameplay, that's what these kind of quests are for, because these are more like the MMO style quests. They don't take that long to do. It's more the travelling back and forth that takes all the time. More than it is the actual quests themselves. When I'm running around on my main character doing like new stuff, I will do all of them in the area as soon as they can become available. Just because it's useful to have them, and you don't really want to go back and have to do them all at once later on, because that can get quite boring. Here's all three that I need. Yeah, you see how all the content leads into all the other content? It's pretty well designed for an MMO. Like this quest leads to a fate. wish could zoom out further though. Uh-oh, here comes Daddy. Haluna! I think I've done this one already, but I think I did this yesterday, didn't I? Uh-oh, the cat's gonna die. No! We lost one. I've spirit bonded with this thing so I can extract the materia. Don't do anything while you're mounted. Just unmount me then. Oh, just 3? That sucks. Oh, I got a back choky bill whistle. And a Gaily Cat card! Since when did I have a Gaily Cat card? Oh, eventually you get like a mount speed boost for the main story quests for each area. It always feels much better when you've got that. I need to be down here. Wow! What to say that Biko's legs are aching, that's the law. They're achy little legs. Trying his best. You going in, friend? Let's go. They'll be fine. They'll all be fine, probably. Most likely. Oh, is that it? I thought Shiva here. You guys are nothing.
Your guard is down.
Stop it. No. No. Oh, they're turning into dragons now? Oh, sorry, Esteem. Stole all your glory. And it won't be for the last time. We are failing, Estinian. What is it with you and failure? Why should you keep doing this?
Focus. Release. Know your folly.
I'm sure Shiva will trust us now. Sorry, Isart. I'm sure Isart will trust us now. Why wouldn't she after all of this? We come in peace. Far to the west in the Dravanian Forelands, I think. The convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. Right, the quickest way to get there is to travel back and then fly over, I think. Unless we can hand in this other quest too. Where's the Chocobro? Let's get him. So yeah, one more of those. Lots more quests to do, and then you can fly, and it's cool. I do actually like the system of how you do it. It is a good way of doing it. Hello, I'm back. You're actually gonna talk to me this time. Not quite. It's a Stinian. You don't want to be messing with a Stinian. Dude knows what's up. Hooray! Mount speed increase. Or what do you want? Alright, do I want to do these? Do I want to do these? Let's see what it's like. I mean, probably not, to be honest. Probably don't want to do all of these, just for the sake of getting through the story. When we get to Shadowbringers, absolutely, we want to do them. On this guy, I don't know, probably not. Oh, I got that ability, I keep forgetting. We'll do this one, because it's just right here. And that'll be it, I think. So with this one you want to be at the target's flank. So when you're behind them, you want to be using this from behind, that from the target's flank. So you have to start like dancing back and forth in like dungeon content and whatnot. You can start dancing back and forth to do as much damage as possible. Another person complaining on the global chat about how this game is just run around talking to people. I was like, yes. Yes, it is. If you don't like it, stop fucking playing it. Like, why are you here? Typing to him now. I'm just saying, apparently all he's done for 200 hours is run around talking to people. Which, first of all, you're on Heavensward. How have you been playing this for 200 hours and that's all you've done? But I'm just saying that the game is mostly running around talking to people. And if you aren't into that and just reading the text, then the next 200 hours ain't gonna convince you otherwise. It's all about the story. It's the payoff is in the story, not the gameplay. Which isn't for everyone. And if it's not for you, fine, go do something else with your life. Don't understand why people just force themselves through this game when they don't like it. It's because it's popular. It's strange. Like, don't play it just because people are saying it's good. The people that are saying it's good are the people that are the target audience. If you're not the target audience, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do these. There's other games you can play. If you're really into gameplay and you want to play a live service game right now, play Helldivers 2. That game is fucking incredible. Need an RPG? Go play one of the other 7 million JRPGs that have just come out. Of some renown, yes. I've been known to hunt monsters. I've never really played a Monster Hunter game. It's something I've always wanted to get into, but never quite managed it. There's this whole conversation going on now in the global chat that's just talking about how much they don't like this game. It's just like, why are you playing it then? Oh my god. If you don't like a game but you've been playing it for 200 fucking hours without stopping, it must be doing something right. Or you're just exaggerating how long you've been playing it for. 200 hours is a lot of game. Like, I'm about a third through... I'd say I'm about a third of the way through Heavensward now, and I've been playing it for about 50 hours, so... One thing I have noticed they've done is they've cut down on the whole running back and forth stuff. You do your quest, then it moves you on to the next bit, next area. This way, it's probably over here. At the end of the day, when it comes to the devs that are making this game, it's like you can't account for taste, right? They've got their target audience, and their target audience wants... They want what they're being given. That's why this game is still working for people. I personally would prefer it if they had a bit more gameplay in between, like, the story bits, but... I think this game would be stronger if they did that. I think A Realm Reborn was better when it had those elements in, where the main story quest was level locked and you had to go off and actually level up and do stuff. Now, when you're just doing this as the main story, I don't think your level matters as much. I do think that's a shame. And I did prefer it when it used to be more like an MMO. But clearly, I'm in the minority. And clearly the devs went in a different direction than that. For me, the story is good enough that I can just kind of overlook that. That's not to say this game doesn't have gameplay, it's just it's when you're mainlining the main story quest like what I'm doing, it becomes really apparent. Once you've done all the main story stuff, there's like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours of stuff to do. It turns more into like a live servicey kind of game then.
I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
I want to speak to you.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. that which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
We should probably get your side of the story, I guess.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Heresvelga, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heresvelga, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Heresvelga ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, Might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Is aught amiss, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
So yeah, this whole Dragon Song War thing that this whole game's predicated on, it's a little more complicated than the Ishgardians have made it out to be. Also very tragic as well. This whole story is just very tragic. And that's what I like about it. Oh, damn right. Get his chest on show again. Isael is her actual name. Oh, I remember the Chokibo Forest. Yeah, it's quite a tragic story. It gets going now. Like all of the things that Iceheart just said it is true. She's not really. It's obviously more complicated than the black and white that each side has set it out as, but he's not incorrect in what she was saying either. Like I said, it's overall, it's a very tragic story.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Justinian's got no patience. It's like the people that play this game. What do you mean I have to listen to a story being told over time in a Final Fantasy game? What on earth do you mean? Unacceptable. This is the Dravanian Forelands, I think it's called. Yep. Okibo Forest. Pretty decently sized place too. Sleepy boy. Hello. I vaguely remember you. We are gradually coming up to one of the better... I haven't seen him looking like this for a while. We are gradually coming up to one of the better trials as well. What could be worse than dragons? The bloody naff. Good thing Justinian's here. Maybe that was the problem with A Realm Reborn, it's because Justinian wasn't about to... But look, we're not doing this shit, okay? Stop it. We got shit to do. Off with all of your bullshit. Your bullshit fetch questing. We're not here to fix everyone's problems. We got stuff to do. Oh, chocobos are so cool. I wish birds were real. I mean, so far there's no foes who have stood in my way, so... Conversation still going on, by the way, about how bad this game is. It seems to be a thing in the global chat, just constant all day, every day. There's people arguing about whether or not you're allowed to enjoy this game. Ooh, a Bandersnatch. Haven't seen one of those in a bit. Out of my way! Got Gracefelga to meet. Even though it's pretty far away. When they say it's a long journey, she's not lying. It's pretty far away. Like, we won't be meeting him in this episode, I think. I can't imagine. The truth of the past will be revealed. Both want the same thing, douchebags. He's gonna be a pretty boy. Oh god, the dragons are gonna let us through? That's not gonna happen, is it? We got with 2 dragoons. Not very happy with dragoons. See? Look. How unhappy he is with me. Stop staring at the map. Missing out on all of this beautiful scenery. I'm just like staring at the map and moving with that. It's a habit that I'm in on this game that I need to get out of. Look how beautiful it is. So glad I upgraded my PC. You can blow through this game too quickly. You can miss the wood for the trees. Sometimes you just gotta let it in. Need it more than halfway a bit. You get to experience all this beautiful scenery, beautiful music. It is as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with naff soldiers. Don't like it. Creepy, don't like it. Do something, Zidane. I wish I was this good at art. I wish I was a team of 700 people. I pressed the button. God damn it. guess I'm a dragoon too, but I'm a bit less, I'm a bit less quite tightly wound than a Stinian.
Vidofnir!
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sire's will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hreysvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
I'm pretty good at killing primals. This one's a unique primal too.
Tis
They
beyond
made this
thee,
one for
mortal.
Final Fantasy XIV.
But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
It's kind of like Eorzea. It's just kind of what's going on. Right then, we got a primal to find and kill. Yeah, I'll see you there. You can keep arguing. Well, I do everything. All of the time. Typical, isn't it, Biko? Hello. You appear to be a good boy. I like your teeth. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. I'm not gonna lie to you, Master Champ, it's not looking good right now. Gotta go kill a primal and... Yeah, the primal's name's Ravana and they made him up, like they invented him for this game. He's not from any of the classic Final Fantasy games. And what an introduction they give him. It's like one of the best trials in the game, I think. Out of all the ones I've done so far anyway. Up until like the beginning of Shadowbringers. It's one of the best ones and it still gets better. I get to it from like this way? Don't remember. Sure hope so. Can, cool. What on earth are you? What are you supposed to be? Look, I don't have any beef with you. I just want to kill your kid so I can feed it to some insect things. Alright, we're done here. Let's get back. Nope. Oh shit, did I just make a mistake? I did just make a mistake. I'm stuck in MMO mode. It doesn't do this shit anymore. You don't have to keep running back and forth. Takes you to where you need to be. Not like, go back here, talk to the people, then go here. They cut that out. They streamline it. I'm still in the Realm Reborn mode. Very pretty. Goodly amount of nectar. I do. Check this out. Ooh, get a ring. Cool. A ring with a materia slot. Even better. Horribly smelly. I'm just here to kill your god, you know? It's fine. I want to wind up Mughal. Give me wind up Mughal. Hello. Oh, I don't like the god. Okay, that's interesting. They regret... Sounds like they regret summoning him. So many rings to get rid of. Etherite current one. Don't need to worry about that. Nah, warrior lot will be fine. He's lost his powers though, but doesn't seem to have affected him much. I do not fear my duty. Yeah, he's a bit eager, but he's been through some shit, man. He's been through a bit of shit, so... Seriously? You're making me do shit? How dare you? Any more skills to learn? You do. Enhanced accuracy. Oh, lots more. Any more? I've been neglecting Pico. safe. Let's do it. Danger is my middle name. My lives are forfeit. Nuh-uh. Your lives, actually, will be forfeit. Always press the wrong button. Always. That's the one I wanted to press. I was pressing onto the hive. I was already doing it. Come on. Do you mind? Very busy trying to kill your god right now. Almost level 57! Almost there! Try and avoid these. Self-action. Nice. Pretty prepared. The thing that makes this this primal so good is the music. I think it's the first trial where the music I really noticed the soundtrack on this game. It's the first one where it's like, wait, you have absolutely no right going this hard with the soundtrack.
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Ravana, Master of the Sacred Blades, Wrath of the Colony, Conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
O glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Nat lands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezen? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold Master of the Blade, to accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine
Pretty
oath
badass,
is
isn't it?
unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven? A warrior, then. Good.
Oh, I guess I'll do everything myself.
More sport than thy feeble companion.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. We will do it in the next episode though, because you were definitely overconfident. We'll do it in the next episode though, because of the queue and everything. I don't want this episode to go on too long, so I look forward to seeing you next time. We'll open with, as I said, one of the best parts of the soundtrack in the entire run so far that I've heard, and one of the best trials that I think I've played. One of the best boss fights. It's the soundtrack that makes it up, but you'll see. You'll see next time. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye bye.